3 skincare tips I wish I told you at the start of 2024. It's 2025 and I'm not making that mistake again. Number 1, invest in targeted treatments. Now, I know because of how skincare is, we tend to sort of overcomplicate our routine. So we have like 5 steps, 6 steps, morning and night. We're not going to debate that. But in 2025, what I need you to do is this. Look at the specific issues that you're treating. So if you're treating acne or hyperpigmentation and you have 2 or 3 products in your routine that specifically targets those issues, make sure to invest in them in 2025. If there is anything you want to splurge on, products that deal with the specific issues that you have. Now, you can be miserly with your wash and your moisturizer, but things like serums that target the issues that you have, sunscreen that is for protection, exfoliants, retinoids, those kinds of things, you want to make sure that you invest in them. If the products that you're using are working, try as much as possible to continue with the ones that work. I know half the time we want to find cheaper alternatives. Not like cheaper alternatives are not good. If the cheaper alternative is working well for you, that's fine, invest in that. But make sure to give priority to your targeted treatment in 2025. Number 2, manage your expectations. Now, there's certain skincare issues that do not have a cure. For example, acne. Acne by its nature is chronic. So there really isn't any products out there that will stop acne from coming out forever. What products do is to manage, reduce the rate of reoccurrence and probably, dry out the ones that are currently on your skin. But there really isn't a cure to it. Another thing is hyperpigmentation. In skin of color, hyperpigmentation tends to reoccur because it is just our body's, trauma response. So it's not something that just happens. It's something that you can't exactly stop. You can prevent it to a very tiny degree by using sunscreen, reducing sun exposure, avoiding trauma. But there's certain things that you can't really insure against. Another one is melasma. By its nature, it tends to reoccur. Now, knowing all these, it's better for you to manage your expectations so you don't go about looking for panaceas to sort of, clear it out forever. Last but not the least, seek professional help. Now, if you tend to have reoccurring acne, especially around your jawline, it could be hormonal. Probably do a test for that. If alongside that you also have irregular menstruation, problems losing weight, those kinds of things, do a PCOS test. You just can't be sure. Now, the reason these things are important is if it's like an internal issue, you can get on a management plan. I'm not talking about just getting any random supplements. I'm talking about seeking actual help. Now, it could be in form of a dermatologist, it could be in form of a nutritionist, because most of the time we need to eat right to help our skin. It could also be in form of a medical doctor. Now, I say this because we have had clients in the past that showed recurring hyperpigmentation in certain areas of their skin, and we told them to go and check for diabetes, and apparently they did have diabetes. So these things are important. Now, if you're sure that it is just a routine issue, then you should book a consultation session with us so that we can look at your routine, assess your skin, and draw up a routine that targets the issues that you have. In 2024, we helped over 800 people achieve clearer skin, and you too can be part of them. Anyways, I do hope these tips help and you put them into practice. Happy New Year.